Did you know that instead of buying bottles of whiskey, you can own an entire cask? That's right, and this cask can become an investment. Let me tell you why. This is day 11 building my whiskey distillery. I'm John and I live in the Patagonia, in Chile. But what does it really mean to own a cask? It started in North America, but rapidly expanded to Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. When a distillery fills a barrel with new make spirit, time begins doing its work. Through aging, the whiskey will start gaining color, complexity, and character, but it will also increase its value. Because when that first liquid enters the cask, it costs very little. But as years go by, it will become more precious, both in taste and in price. So owning a cask is a fascinating financial model. For distilleries, selling casks helps fund their operations while the whiskey matures. And for investors, it is a way to own something tangible, something that improves with time. A cask isn't like a stock or a bond. It's not digital or abstract. It is real. It is a physical asset that you can see, that you can touch, you can even visit, and you can even taste it, as long as it evolves in here. During the past decade, the global whiskey cask market has shown steady annual growth, with average return rates that go about 10 to 15% per year, depending on the distillery and the age of the whiskey. And what is even more interesting, it's that this kind of investment is open to everyone, no matter where you live. You can own a cask that it is stored safely in a whiskey warehouse. And that is why cask investment connects people to the distillery, to the craft, and to time. And that will give you a sense of ownership that it's not found anywhere else. So the next time you are thinking about buying crypto or bonds or shares from a company, think about cask investment, because it might just get into you. That is why cask investment is becoming so interesting, not only for the famous distilleries, but for the independent distilleries like ours in Patagonia. So whiskey is both a craft, but also an opportunity. So let's cheer for that. For the new investors of whiskey cask in the Patagonia. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's do it.